Hi guys, and welcome to another FIFA 23 Fantasy Foot video. EA have given us this 89 rated Al-Jaber, Sami Al-Jaber. I'll be 100% completing him. I'm wondering what it'll be based on. So he did actually have a short spell at Wolves, and I was thinking, I wonder if they'll make him a Premier League card. They've kept him in the Saudi League. Who are the biggest teams in the Saudi League? Al Hilal, Al Nasser. Can't think of any others off the top of my head, but I'm guessing he'll probably be for one of those. I have the Al Orayyan card from the World Cup. I bought the Dashari, is that how you say it? Al Dashari, I think his name is, from Al Hilal, his Road to the World Cup card, or Road to the Final for the World Cup as well. I wonder if that'll go up in price, but I'll be completing him. He's one segment. Let's have a look at his stats. So 4-star, 4-star, high medium work rate. He actually had a World Cup card as well, which was 87 rated, I believe, so we'll see what kind of increase they've given it based on that one. So striker or centre forward. So he is based in the Saudi League. Pace is nice. Shooting is really good. Apart from long shots, excellent. Passing is okay. I mean, we started to see a lot of strikers now have passing that's actually comfortably into the 80s. So his passing for a striker now actually isn't that great. I mean, it's not terrible. But it's not like out of this world at the same time. It doesn't need to be out of this world, his passing, but we are starting to see so many strikers with better passing, so you do start to have to kind of take passing a little bit more into account, just with how many good strikers that there are available. But ultimately, it's not the end of the world. His dribbling is nice, a touch low on the agility. Aside from that, I mean, reactions and composure are great. Nice stamina, nice heading. What was his height? 5'10", okay. And for Al Hilal, who he did spend the majority of his career with. In fact, pretty much all of his career. 5 appearances for Wolves, and so he can get 2 upgrades. If Al Hilal win 1 game in the next 6, I think the top of the Saudi League. And obviously those games start from March 17th. They don't start from this weekend. They don't start from next weekend. From March 17th, it actually says it on the hero profile. And then if the club avoids defeat in the next 6 games, another +1 and 3 new traits. Now, it could happen with this card because the Saudi League is dominated, I think, by Al Hilal and maybe 1 or 2 other clubs. I might be wrong in saying that, but I do think the best players usually in the Saudi League do tend to play for Al Hilal for the most part. Obviously, there's the exception with, Talisca and Ronaldo playing for Al Nasser, but I think that could happen. It will be interesting to see in those next 6 games if they play Al Nasser. That will be interesting. He only has the power free kick trait, which is disappointing that he's not got anything at the moment. But if he does get that other upgrade for the club avoiding defeat in the next 6 league games, you'd like to think they'll then add on flair, finesse shot trait, and outside foot shot. They would be the ones that you would want, and they would be the ones that I think EA would give. And so he can go to a 91 rated. He will go to a 90. I think that's guaranteed, because they will win one of their next 6 games. So that's good. What does he require? That's more than what I thought. 86 with 2 88 and a team of the week. I mean, obviously, with him being a hero, he links in pretty easily, but the only thing is, it's not easy to link him in with players that aren't part of the Saudi League. So, I'll show my team for an example now of why I mean that. If you've got a team with lots of heroes or icons in, it's sometimes hard. See, with Courtois here, although he's got all icons in the team, and he's got Vinicius Jr. with with obviously the strong link, he still doesn't have perfect chemistry just because the team is so much dominated. Icons only give chemistry to other icons or nation-based players. It's the same with the Foot Hero cards as well, although saying that Foot Hero cards do have specific leagues, don't they? But I'll be completing that card. I did actually pick up, I think it's Al Dashari, I think that's the name, who actually does play as well for Al Hilal. I bought his Road to the World Cup final cards. And, I mean, Hugo Sanchez has been great for me. But I am going to complete Al-Jaber and see what he's like. I mean, we've got Al Orayyan, who's absolutely amazing for me. I want to get rid of this Vinicius. The 86 rated card isn't great for this stage of the game. I'll be interested to see how this card plays. I'll definitely do this. We see, I won't be doing the review on him, or I highly doubt I'll be doing a review on him. But 100% I'm going to do him. Whether it's... I don't know if it's worth it, to be quite honest, though, at the same time. That is more expensive than what I thought. The only thing is, sometimes EA do price certain cards higher, because they just know that they're insane to use in game. I have seen that happen before, where you look at a card and you think, where have they got that pricing from? But then when you go and watch people that have actually reviewed him, they give a lot of positive thoughts and on the card and stuff like that. So he just could be one of those cards that plays insane a game. And he will go to a 90, and I think there's a decent chance he can go to a 91. And let's say he was to get that +2 upgrade, you're looking at 94 pace, looking at 91 shooting, probably about 82 passing, and probably about maybe 91 dribbling or something like that, and maybe like 78 physicality. So you are looking at really, really good cards. But is it worth it? I think for a lot of people that maybe have like Al Orian's World Cup card, for those people that do have that like myself, I think there is a lot more incentive to want to go and do him then. But I think there will be a lot of people that will have just as good, or for most people, will probably already have better strikers. I mean, there is a chance that he can go to a 90 or a 91. He will go to a 90. But yeah, that is a lot more expensive than what I thought. But I probably still will be doing him. I think that is all the content that there is for today. Let me know what you think on this card. If you actually are going to complete and what your thoughts will be on him. I think I am going to do him, but that is more expensive than what I thought. I was expecting it to be like an 85 rated, with maybe requiring 186 and no informs. But yeah, there we go. There's the pricing for it. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later.